Today's video, we start with a hydration chart. Am I hydrated? Aim for clear urine at least 10 times a day. Eat a diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables. Drink a quart of water before meals. Thank you.
It's good to be back. Daddy is back. Daddy is back in town. Let me do the jersey up. Can you see this jersey? Vegan. People say, why did you put, this is a vegan symbol for gains, no, sorry, Thai vegan symbol on the left because you pass on the right here in Thailand, so I pass on the cyclists, Thai riders, I can see that. MGTOW, we've got a question here from an audience member, Michael, another Michael from Norway. Actually, I won't read out his question because it's a bit beta, but what I will say, all jokes aside, MGTOW is a great thing. What does MGTOW mean? I can't tell, it's going on myself, can I? I can't make a fucking video without having some sort of shade in it. It's like, the shade is real. But anyway, so the MGTOW, men going their own way. Alright, it's a growing niche. Big niche, very growing internationally. MGTOW, my friend Clinton introduced it to me a few years ago, and he was like, showed me some stuff, and I'm like, yeah, it's interesting. And then reading about it more and more, I'm like, oh yeah, some good stuff. So thanks to Clinton for opening my eyes to it a while ago. He basically says sort of what you're, along the lines you are into, Harley. Men going their own way, it's sort of, you know, rejecting the status quo of like, it's being more radically self-independent, self-financed, not relying on your parents, not relying on your boss, like being your own boss, being your own man, men going their own way. It's about getting a vasectomy. If you've already got kids, don't have any more kids. If you don't have kids, don't have any more kids. The world has enough people on it. That's men going their own way, because when you have kids, boom, you are financially locked in there, unless you do a runner, and that's just a shit cunt thing to do. So get a vasectomy, draw the line in the cement, gouge it in the fucking cement. Just don't just draw it in the sand on some hippie island. Gouge it in the fucking cement. I've had a vasectomy, baby, we're going balls deep, no babies. That's definitely a prerequisite and a core part of MGTOW is getting a vasectomy, because that just frees everything up. I mean, so many guys, I'm not throwing shade anymore, but I mean, so many young guys out there like, yeah, I'm going MGTOW, I'm like, have you had a vasectomy? No. And I'm like, bro, that's just like, you know what I mean? I met a guy one time riding in Deutsche Tech, had no helmet. I said, bro, you gotta run a helmet, man. He said, my head is hard as rocks, man. And I was like, bro, like, it's not harder than fucking tarmac, you know? Tarmac's harder than anyone's head. So I get the passions and naivety of a lot of the young guys out there, and their zeal, and I get that, you know, I've been there, done that, but seriously, man, get a fucking vasectomy, balls deep. That's the core of MGTOW. You know what I mean? You can't give it to a woman unless you're going balls deep, man. You really can't. Here we go. Speaking of which, you really got to get a vasectomy and live with that passion, and that's part of MGTOW. Another thing with MGTOW, a lot of guys are like, you know, all Western women, blah, 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 blah. They're really anti-Western women. And I'm like, what, man? You guys have got to find some quality chicks. There's a lot of handbag basics out there in any nationality, any country, man. Everywhere you go, there's handbag basics who are just like, fuck that, man. It's like bikes. Most bikes in bike shops are rubbish, man. They're just crap. And then you got some really fucking awesome bikes out there that can transform your life. They're tools. Women are tools in your life. Just like men are tools in women's life to become better people. Well, relationships help you learn and grow from that. So these MGTOW guys out there just walking around going, oh, that chick's really cool, but she's from America, or she's from Australia, or she's from Canada, she's just a social climber, monkey brancher, hypergamist. That's not true all the time. It's true a lot of the time, but not all the time. So when you cut that Western girl out of your life forever, like no romantic relationships with anyone from the West, that's just like, man, you're missing out big time, big time. So by having a vasectomy though, you have that freedom to come and go anytime you want, because you're not locked down with that parental responsibility, you know. And some of my viewers have that, and I'm not throwing any shade at anyone. You know, you've got kids, like, you can't change that. You know, do your best with that. This is for the guys out there, who the young guys, the 20-somethings, the teenagers coming up. Maybe they've never had a girlfriend, maybe they're still virgin, they've got virgin games. But don't get that one-itis and just hook up the first chick you get with and just invest your whole life into her and she treats you like shit. Because I'll tell you what, most women out there, if they can smell you an insecure guy, they will just treat you like shit. That's just the jungle. That's like reptile brain. And same with guys as well. If you're a girl out there just really naive and blasé and like, oh, this guy's really lovely, trusting, then you're just gonna get fucking fucked over, man. You know, you're gonna get pregnant real quick because guys will be just like, whatever, man. You know, go to the full moon party or go to any nightclub, watch the drunk girl just getting exploited by the guys who are like, yeah, real charismatic. She's like, oh my god, these guys are so nice. It's like, man, they just want some pussy, and then they're gonna hump and dump you, fuck and chuck you, see you later. 9 months later, you're on your own, baby. You know, that's the reality out there. So that's why women have a lot of bad experiences with men, because most men are fucked, just like most women are fucked. You know, and those fucked men and fucked women should get together, and the quality people should stick together. That's my personal experience there. So guys, don't think that all women are fucked, and women don't think that all guys are fucked. There's a lot of guys out there like me who are really good, but you know, like,
oh my god, there are far more fuck boys than girls in this world.
Yeah, that's true. There is more. I would say there's more fucked up males than females. But then again, I would say chicks can go crazy though. You got plenty of examples of that. Look at some of the girls in my life, man, going crazy, man, with ejection. But I digress, but don't cut off. You know, that's the big thing. The MGTOW guys, you know, as a MGTOW authority myself, what are you laughing about? What the fuck are you laughing
You're
about?
not MGTOW, you got me, bitch.
You still have a girlfriend and big MGTOW, man.
Vasectomy, get a vasectomy. Sex is much better.
There we go. That's the MGTOW, babe, right there. That's a
MGTOW.
It's a MGTOW. That's a MGTOW, man. I mean, you know, MGTOW. Definitely. A MGTOW is a female who only fucks guys with a vasectomy. Not a whole other video. But yeah, guys, don't be hating on all Western chicks. Get a vasectomy as soon as possible, because oh man, it's the biggest thing you do, because that's your freedom right there. No woman can tie you down, because some women might trick you and you get them pregnant and they're like, alright, child support for life, motherfucker. And you should pay. You should pay. Don't be Dr. Evil and do a runner. That guy's like millions of bucks, but he doesn't pay child support. If you get someone pregnant, that's your responsibility. You haven't had a vasectomy. If you haven't had a vasectomy, then you obviously want to get someone pregnant. So you should be the man and spend the rest of your life looking after that child. For the rest of your life, you look after that child. You do what you created. You look after that. Don't do a runner, man. That's shit. Just like if you do the crime, you pay the time. If you run someone over because you were texting on your car or whatever, then you pay them the compensation. You do it. You don't do a runner, man. You don't do a hit and run. You did the fucking crime, you pay the time. You do what the man should be doing. And otherwise it's just a shit move. And we have that whole feminization of poverty, where, I mean, you go Southeast Asia, you go to Australia, go everywhere around the world, man. You see single mums doing it tough. You know, they got humped and dumped by some dude, they got pregnant, they kept the baby, and now they're a single mum, and they're just doing it so tough. They're working 2 jobs, 3 jobs. They're strippers, they're working as hookers. They don't really want to do it. There's nothing wrong with being a stripper or a hooker, but they just sort of forced into that financial aspect of that world, and it's just like, and then they're meeting all those other bad dudes, and it's just a bad thing. Just get a vasectomy, man. MGTOW, asterisk, get a fucking vasectomy. Dr. Snip, really good guys in Australia. Dr. Snip in Australia. There's plenty of other guys out there as well. In Davao City, they do free vasectomies. Have some fun. But MGTOW, vasectomy, go hand in hand. You're gonna get locked down, man. You're gonna get someone pregnant. If you don't have a vasectomy, you're gonna get someone pregnant. And I'm a MGTOW monk. I shun all romantic relationships with females, including no sex. Okay, fine. If that's the boring life you want to live, man, that's your choice. But if you're pumping, man, you better get that snip. Otherwise, you're just being an irresponsible shit cunt. And I've got so many of my male friends who've had vasectomies, man. Everyone's loving it, man. A year later,
Girls love it too.
Girls love it. Once you've had the snip sex, you're not going to go back. What's the motto for that one? Once you've, I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's something else anyway, a little rap, little rhyme. Once you've had the snip, you'll always be on the ship. But man, it opens legs. I mean, it opens doors. It just opens a whole new way of living. You know, when you have a vasectomy. This video is getting bad. But seriously, get a vasectomy. MGTOW is the way, 100%. Don't be some beta bitch, you know, living off your parents' money and just doing fuck all with it in the world. You know, if you got rich parents who fund you, great. Do good things with that money. You know, do good things with that money. Contribute. Don't just be a sloppy-bodied beta cuck on the internet, just trolling around doing nothing with your money or time. Like, work hard every day at making this world a better place for everyone around you. Right? That's my definite message to guys out there, young guys out there. Just every day, get up and work your fucking ass off. So when you lay down at night time, you're just like, you know? It's like you blow your balls every day in life. You know, empty that nutsack in life every single day. This whole no-fap thing, that's just like, fucking, what the fuck is that? What sort of way is that to live? You got a schlong and you don't use it? You got nuts and you don't empty them? Like, who does that? It's 2017, man. Blow your balls every day, all through life, man. End of the day, you just empty. You got little powder puffs coming out. You're just giving everything every day. That's how you want to live, man. That's the MGTOW way. Get the vasectomy, balls deep, blow them nuts every single day. That's the only way.